Only 90s kids remember. This episode of Wright at the Movies is brought to you by the Greater Messina Chamber of Commerce. Check them out on Facebook or visit their website at messinachamber.com. Hey everybody, welcome to Wright at the Movies. If you're looking for reviews on movies, you've come to the right place. Today I'm talking about I, Tonya. For those who don't know, Tonya Harding was an ice skater, and she was wrapped up in a lot of drama during her time at the Olympics because one of her competitors got hurt. Everyone thought that Tonya Harding had something to do with a conspiracy to eliminate the competition. And this is a movie about Tonya's side of things and what happened and how it all became way bigger than anyone thought.
I was the best figure skater in the world at one point in time.
This is a movie not so much about the accident itself, but more about Tonya Harding's life in general, and how it all just got way too big, way too fast. We follow her childhood, her teenage years, her mother, her husband, her friends along the way, her enemies along the way, her career in general. And that was really cool because most of the time when people make biopics like this, when people make life story movies about people, usually it's not about problematic people. So to see a movie that takes Tonya Harding and represents her story, as problematic as it is really interesting and new.
4.8.
How do I get a fair shot here?
We also judge on presentation.
What's really cool about I, Tonya is that it looks at Tonya Harding's life from Tonya Harding's point of view. So it's like she's sitting in a kitchen talking to you. So while she's telling you her life story, she gets distracted. She does side stories. She has dream fantasy sequences. She's constantly changing the subject and evading conversation topics that make her look bad. I, Tonya is a movie that knows how biopics are normally directed and then completely subverts that while also doing exactly that.
I mean, come on! What kind of friggin' person bashes in their friend's knee? Who would do that to a friend?
And Margot Robbie is a magnificent actress. I've liked her in just about everything I've seen in her, even if the movie's not really good. Even if the movie is terrible, she still does really, really well. She does a magnificent job of portraying this person, this real-life woman, without making her a cartoon character, without making her a villain. You know, she's just a person, and maybe she messed up along the way, but that doesn't mean she's not a person with her own side of the story.
The press wanted me to be the pile of crap.
I never did this.
Sebastian Stan is her husband, and oh my god, Allison Janney is her mother. We have to talk about Allison Janney for a second. This is a career-defining performance from Allison Janney. I am blown away by the stuff she does in this movie. Tonya Harding's mother in this movie is completely unbelievable.
Call that a clean skate? Stop talking to her. That girl is your enemy.
She pushes her daughter to be better, you know, she pushes her daughter to be strong, to be independent, and, you know, in her mind, the way to do that is just to be the most terrible person ever and make her daughter resent her and thus push to beat her, that whole thing, and, she's the most horrible, evil woman I've ever seen.
My entire life, I've been told I wouldn't amount to anything. And you know what? Maybe I would.
This is a story that I think is interesting to people who don't know anything about the 90s, anything about Tonya Harding, and anything about figure skating. There's still something really inherently interesting and cool and unbelievable about this life story. That's why they made it a movie.
What is going on?
We're with the FBI.
Did you see I, Tonya? What did you think? Comment down below. And what's your favorite inspiring, true, historical sports movie? I don't know. Comment down below. And please remember to like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. And I'll see you guys next time. I don't really know anything about figure skating.